Hello fam, and welcome back to this channel. I'm Adams. Have you ever felt like you've tried everything to learn something new, but it's just not clicking? If you're somebody like me, you've been told that for you to be able to learn anything, you need to focus in order to learn effectively. But you've tried this strategy over and over again, but it seems not to work for you. Don't worry, I've also been there. In this video, we are diving deep on how you can learn like a pro, so you can say goodbye to the confusion and then say hello to success as I review 5 real secrets behind getting good at anything. Get relaxed and let's dive in. Hit the subscribe button if you are first here for some awesome content, and then let's move on into our first point. So from my own experience over the years from school and as a freelancer and in sales, I've been able to realize, also from my research, I've been able to realize this. Okay, to be able to learn anything effectively, okay, the first of all is for you to know your why. So you realize that we all learn better when we are passionate, right? So before the first point for us to dive in, first ask yourself this question: why do you want to learn this? Ask yourself this question: is it to impress your friends with your mad coding skills, or is it to build a successful business? Knowing your actual why would fuel your motivation and keep you going in the field of adversity. When things get tough, you can still keep going. If you find out your real why, then you would be able to get through learning anything or everything effectively. Okay, without much to say, let's move on to our first point on our list. First secret is to chunk it up. You see, our brains like things that are easy to understand. So imagine trying to eat a whole sandwich in one bite. That is too much. It's just the same with learning. Instead of trying to learn everything all at once, it is better to break it down into smaller parts. It's just like, playing Legos. You don't build a whole castle on one go. You start with the little ones, then you add more and more until it's finished. I mean, taking it step by steps makes it a lot more easier for your brain to understand and always remember in the long term or whatever time it is. So try out this technique. I've been using this personally and it just works for me. Secret number 2, learn by doing. Sure, we all agree that learning about things is really cool, but you see, it's even better when you actually do some stuffs with that knowledge. Not literally about baking unless you're making a cake. You see, try using what you've learned by doing some things. I mean, you could try make something out of it, write something, or even teach it to someone what you actually know. And you see, the goal here is about active learning, getting involved and getting your hands dirty, metaphorically speaking. Secret number 3 is embrace the mistakes. You see, nobody gets it right for the first time around trying to learn anything. So making mistakes is part of the learning journey. See these mistakes as, little bumps on your road to success. So don't stress about messing up with the little mistakes that you've done whilst you're trying to learn. It's not about you telling yourself negative stuffs, because you are just making little mistakes trying to learn something new or already something you've already got yourself in. Instead of this, just laugh it off and see it as a chance to learn and grow. Mistakes are just stepping stones to success, even in your learning journey. Secret number 4 on our list is befriend the power of repetition. You see, the mistake a lot of us do, I remember even back then when we were in school, is that we don't learn consistently. So we wait until it is time for exams, and then we try to learn everything. Trying to crack a whole textbook into our head in one night, which just doesn't seem to work that way. So instead, try learning every day. Get into the habit where every single day you learn something little, even if it's not for an hour, 2 or 3. Just sacrifice few minutes to learn every single time, and this consistency is going to help you to become a master of learning every single thing that you want to learn. You see, think of this like watering a plant. Giving it a little bit of water regularly is just better than dumping the whole bucket of water onto the plant at once. It just doesn't work, right? Secret number 5 here is to find your tribe. You see, learning is a way more fun when you've got a buddy by your side. For me, literally, what I do is, to call on a friend. And when I study with a friend, it helps me to find my weakness. And besides, it doesn't make the learning boring, which helps you in one way or the other to learn way more faster and effectively. It's really an awesome strategy. So you can do this by joining an online forum, or just join a study group that you can learn with. It could be in the library, or just convince your bestie to join you on the learning journey. You see, having someone to share the adventure with is going to help and makes it more exciting for you to learn. It's always the best way to keep yourself on the track and then keep going. Right, superstars, there you have it. This is your course on becoming a learning pro. Remember that the key is just to find the one that best works for you. So have fun and then embrace the journey. You've got this. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel so you keep receiving some awesome content. Let me know in the comment section what you're excited to learn next. Happy learning!